Are you disgusted with your oven? Is it really, really dirty and messy and greasy and and has it been too long since you cleaned it last? It has for me. And yeah, I know there's more than just me out here. Anyway, so today's little video is going to be about how to clean your oven the natural way with natural ingredients that are probably in your kitchen already, and that is vinegar and baking soda. And you apply it with your sponge there. Sponge is usually better, but you can use a cloth if you don't have a sponge, by all means. But the reason mine needs cleaned, are you ready for this? I am almost embarrassed to show you this, but like I said, I'm not alone. I know it. This is thanks to my husband's favorite meals being like crispy chicken in the oven. You know where the skin gets all crispy? Yeah, that makes a lot of mess in the oven. My baking and stuff, ew, this is gross. My baking and stuff doesn't get the oven this dirty. It's the grease, and I know it. He also likes those chicken tornadoes with the bacon wrap. Guess what? Yeah, more mess. Anyway, so from here I will remove the racks for separate cleaning in the sink with a scrub brush and some degreaser kind of cleaners that aren't spray on. And make up the baking soda and water paste to start creating the cleaning agent for this oven. Okay, so for this mixture, it's pretty simple. It's just 1 cup of baking soda. Probably have it in your kitchen already anyway. So 1 cup of that. And 1/3 cup of plain old water. And with this, you mix it together to create a kind of paste that you're going to spread on the inside of your oven. Okay. And there we go. So it's kind of a mixture like that. It's going to be able to be spread on all the surfaces inside your oven and give you some concentrated cleaning power. Next step, apply it to the oven. Okay, so it's time to start applying this paste to the inside of the oven. As I said, I've got a sponge here. But if you don't have a sponge, you can use a rag. And you just simply coat all the surfaces. Make sure you get in all the nooks and crannies where the racks go in. And you coat everything with this baking soda mixture. And you're going to let this sit overnight to do its work. And there's absolutely no smell coming off of this. So I know my landlady is going to be extremely happy with me. This is my oven, by the way, so it doesn't belong to them. Not that that matters. But I have usually cleaned this using like Easy Off or one of those spray-ons. But since moving here, I haven't cleaned the oven, and I can't use the spray-on stuff here. So this is the first time, so I am experimenting right along with you guys to show you exactly real results. This is really how it's going to work. And I'm kind of interested in myself to see whether this is as good as it says it is. So, there we go. And there we have it. That now sits overnight and we'll be back pretty much 24 hours. I was a little busy this morning or I would have gotten to it sooner, but it's been about 24 hours with the baking soda and water mixture sitting on the oven doing its thing. I have sprayed the inside of the oven with vinegar in a spray bottle like this. I have not sprayed the oven door yet, just so wanted to show you this is the state it's in now. It's pretty much dried, a little damp in places where it's deeper, but mostly it's dried. So you spray with the vinegar to activate the chemical reaction with the baking soda, re-moisten everything, and get it to really dig at the grease and dirt accumulated. This is really satisfying, seeing the foaming action and everything. And this is all natural. It's just the reaction between baking soda and vinegar. Doesn't smell that bad either. I have taken the racks outside and used traditional cleaner on them, simply for the smell. I'm keeping it outside. It's a nicer day today, so I'm taking advantage of that. So they're out there soaking so they can just be cleaned off later. And now what we do is take some warm water and a sponge and clean out this. I'll just leave the camera running and speed it up. Hi guys. Now it's been a couple hours and life is not going so well right now. This baking soda and water paste that you put on and you activate it with vinegar. Other videos on YouTube make it look so darn easy, but guess what? Maybe their ovens aren't as dirty as mine was, or something. But it's not working so well for me. I'm calling this a fail. I still have a lot of scraping to do. I've run out of baking soda, so I can't treat it again and leave it again. And, you know, like, I gotta get this oven back in working order. I've had to take the door off the oven in order to get back in there and actually scrape on things. I'll show you the door now. It's over here. And let's see. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I took the racks outside and I used a like easy off kind of oven cleaner, but it is spring. Well, it's supposed to be spring and there's snow outside, so things aren't going so well there either. And that is the state of the oven door. Now I have scrubbed that too, so I'm going to have to treat this with something like oven cleaner to get that clear again, because it is going to take hours otherwise. So I'm going to call this a fail, but I am going to get this oven clean, and I'll insert a picture at the end here of it clean. And just, you can't trust everything you see on the net. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.